Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to another chill stream. Guys, today, of course, is November 7th. Yeah, how is everybody doing? How is everybody's week? Let me know. I'm not mute, which is nice. Can you guys hear me? JJ, what's up? How's it going? Lawrence, yo, how's it going? We got everybody in the chat tonight. Krim, Lawrence, JJ, Alternerd, Seth. We got everybody in here so far. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. But also that's what I like to hear. I love how everybody's asking how everybody is doing, and everybody showed up. How is everybody? How is everybody's Friday? Does anybody have any plans this weekend? I know tomorrow, and if I sound out of breath, that's because I ran up here because I had to go to the house, help my parents clean a bit after dinner, and I ran back down here. But tomorrow is My Hero Academia. The final season, episode 4. I'm super excited. I will be reacting to that tomorrow around, I want to say 3 or 4. I'm not sure when the episode's going to drop, but expect my reaction over on Patreon. If you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon and subscribe to the $5 or $10 tier, because from episode 4 on, those are like first time reactions. Of course, I'm going to do a rewatch of episodes 1, 2, and 3 of season 8 of the final season of My Hero. So those rewatches of episodes 1, 2, and 3 will be probably later tonight, if not early tomorrow before the new episode drops. So if you guys are interested, those episodes will be free. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 of my rewatch, but episode 4 will be on the $5 and $10 tier, and the episodes beyond. Of course, there are only 12 episodes in the final season, so the rest of the episodes will be up on the $5 and $10 tier. You guys will have access to episodes 1, 2, and 3 of my rewatch of the previous episodes before the new episode drops tomorrow. My Halloween was good, JJ. Thank you for asking. How was yours? This weekend, I will be putting up holiday decorations and decorate the house. That's what's up. I'm probably not going to put up Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving. That's kind of how me and my family roll, is we put up the decorations after Thanksgiving, but that's what's up. Marvel, nice to see you. You said, how's it going, Zach? I can't wait for that Avengers Doomsday trailer, man, especially seeing it for the first time in theaters. Yes, Marvel, yes, this is what we're going to talk about first, which, let me fix this because I didn't know where the chat was going to pop up, so, let me fix the chat. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to put the chat, right here. I think that's pretty good. I think that should be fine. So that's where it's going to go for now. Let me try to fix that. Cool. All right. So, yes, we're going to talk about this. This dropped yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. No, I think it was Wednesday this dropped. Or was it yesterday? When did this drop? November 6th. So, yeah, yesterday. I was actually at my little brother's therapy when this dropped. And I was posting mad up on X, up on Instagram, up on Community, everywhere. Maybe I didn't post this on Community. Maybe I just did X, TikTok, and also Instagram. I think those were the places, in Discord. I am so excited. This is officially confirmed. We are getting our first look, our first trailer. I think official trailer too, not teaser. Our first trailer for Avengers Doomsday. It's going to be covering Avatar Fire and Ash. So it's going to be before that movie plays in the theaters. So it's going to be like when you go out to go see Avatar Fire and Ash, this will play before the movie starts. So I can't believe that. This is the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday will be released in December with Avatar Fire and Ash. So that's really cool. Of course, there's some more information from Collider.com, which we can actually go check it out because I did not read this full article yesterday. I was just super excited when I saw it. I didn't even care to read the article. It was enough said that they didn't kind of waste anybody's time. They said they just kind of went straight to the point. If you want to see the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday, you got to go see Avatar Fire and Ash. I know a lot of people are going to sneak into Avatar Fire and Ash because they won't care about Avatar to go see this trailer. Do what you want, do what you need to do. But honestly, a lot of people also are going to go buy tickets to go see Avatar Fire and Ash, to go see this, and then probably get a refund after. Which you technically can do before the movie starts. You are allowed to get a refund I don't know if they're gonna. Sometimes it depends. They might give you just a coupon. Put it on like an AMC card or a Cinemark card, and you won't get your money technically back, but you'll be able to put it towards a different movie, or they'll probably give you your money back if it's before that movie actually starts. But either or, I will be sat for Avatar: Fire and Ash because I love the Avatar movies. I'm gonna be sat for this. I'm actually really looking forward to this third installment in James Cameron's The Avatar, series. I cannot wait. But the fact that we get this trailer before makes me even happier. It's gonna be a blast of a time. We're living in a good time. You said how's everybody? Oh, you said how's it going? No, I read that. You said makes sense. Avatar is bigger than Avengers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, James Cameron's movies are huge. They bring in the money. Do I think Avatar is bigger than the Avengers? No, but I think James Cameron is a big box office sell, and with these Avatar movies, they make a lot of money. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, we can't like forget that the Avengers Endgame beat out Avatar for like the most numbers for the first Avatar movie. It wasn't until James Cameron re-released Avatar where I think it was the first Avatar where it did do enough numbers to take back the throne of number one in the box office. So technically speaking, Avengers Endgame did outdo Avatar, the first one, but James put it back in theaters and it was able to make enough money to take back the number one spot. But either or, like, you know what I mean? We don't sleep on James Cameron. Bro knows how to bring in the money, and this is a perfect place to debut the first trailer. Avatar 2. Okay, there you go. Okay, there. Avatar 2 is under Endgame. So then maybe he re-released Avatar, or was it? No, maybe it was Avatar 1, but it was before. I don't know if he re-released Avatar 1 because Endgame beat it, and then that's what it was able to take back the throne, and then they dropped Avatar 2, and then it went underneath Endgame, but either or, Avengers Endgame did take that number one spot until James re-released the movie. You said, I'm back. What are we talking about? Seth, we're talking about how we are getting the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday in front of Avatar Fire and Ash in December. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so it says, we all know when the first Avengers Doomsday trailer will arrive exclusive. This is cool. This is coming from Collider. Really, really cool. While Avengers Doomsday may not be in theaters until December 2026, it sounds like fans won't have to wait too much longer to see a tease of the movie. Collider has learned from multiple sources that the first footage from the MCU's next big team-up film is scheduled to be attached to the latest installment of Disney's other blockbuster franchise, Avatar, Fire and Ash. Well, that decision could change over the next month if it holds theater goers. If it holds theater goers will get their first proper look at Robert Downey Jr.'s titanium masked supervillain. I don't know why they had to say that. As soon as December 19th. So like I said, I don't think it's going to move. I do think that this is true. I do not think, now that everybody knows and everybody's going to be gearing up to buy their tickets for people that weren't already going to see Avatar Fire and Ash, I do not think that they will move this trailer, because a lot of people are going to be gearing up. People that weren't wanting to see this movie are going to be gearing up to buy those tickets to see this trailer. I don't think they would be dumb to move it. I think this is a brilliant marketing play. It'd be dumb. But they said a release on December 19th. The timing would be fitting considering James Cameron's third adventure to Pandora is releasing almost exactly 1 year before Doomsday arrival on December 18th, 2026. So it makes sense. It makes sense. And of course, it's going into like with the Thunderbolts, blah, 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 blah. But the main thing is this. So it makes sense. I'm very, very happy that they are doing this. It makes sense. I also heard we could be getting our first, I think another trailer for Avengers Doomsday in front of Spider-Man Brand New Day in July, which is crazy, but it makes sense. If this is a teaser we're getting in front of James Cameron's Avatar Fire and Ash, we could be getting our first official trailer come July, like in front of Spider-Man. So that would make sense. You said no. I was talking about the first Avatar. Okay. You said Endgame is two of all time, but top three is good. Wait, is still good. Infinity War is number seven. Yeah, Infinity. Yeah, that's damn good. You know what I mean? People would kill for that spot. I feel bad. GTA keeps delayed to when Doomsday comes out. That will hurt it. It's not gonna hurt it. I'm telling you this right now. I could give a rat's ass about GTA 6. I could give a rat's ass about GTA 6. I don't care. I will be sat multiple times seeing Avengers Doomsday before I go play GTA 6. I don't care. I'm going to be honest. I don't even think it's going to come out late December of next year. I think it's going to get held until 2027. To be honest, I don't think it's coming out in 2026 at all. I think it's going to be early 2027 to maybe mid 2027. I would not be surprised if they hold it back again. I'm being completely honest. They have both franchises of what? The worst part. Okay, wait. So let me catch back up. Okay, yeah. Disney. It'll hurt. Disney with wins either way. I mean, yeah. I mean, true. I mean, because think about it. They own Avatar. They're making money there, and people are seeing Avengers Doomsday first trailer, so it's helping Avatar, which is a Disney-owned thing. Marvel's owned by Disney, Avatar's owned by Disney. It's making money regardless. It's helping each other out. It's brilliant. Can't wait to make more merch for this movie. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, Krim, to see what designs we can come up with. The worst part about this is that they're giving us the best lineup of trailers ever at a 3.5 hour film. Hey, I mean, I'm okay with that. Marvel, it's gonna be cinematic. Seeing all those trailers before, because also we're supposed to get our first tease of Spider-Man Brand New Day in front of this as well. I heard we could be getting our first tease of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and a whole bunch of different things. Like it's gonna be sick. You said they have both franchises and they need to wrap up the government shutdown. This is hurting the film industry too. People might not have money to see movies. Most other people will go play GTA, which will hurt its numbers. I think they might be doing it on purpose. Well, that's the thing though, is that a movie ticket is cheaper than buying GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to be $100. I guarantee it. We're living in a delusional world if we think GTA 6 is going to just be $70. It's going to be $100. I guarantee it. 90 at the latest. I mean, games are going up, so I would rather go see the Avengers movie more than go buy GTA 6. I'm already kind of like, GTA 6 is to me. I mean, maybe my mind will change once like things start coming out, but like I don't think it's ever going to be over Avengers for me. Me personally. I can see there being some people that are like, I don't feel like getting up off this game. I just wait on that movie. That's sad if they do that. That's sad. Did you hear Warner Bros. Is selling the company? JJ, I did, and we'll see how that goes. I don't think Avatar helped Fantastic Four when they did it before, though. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, when it was Fantastic Four, it's not a draw like Avengers Doomsday. So it's like people want to see this trailer. Not many people are love the Avatar franchise. So going to see Fantastic Four to see the first look at Avatar, that's not a big draw. The Marvel movies are a big draw, especially the Avengers movies. So putting that in front of Avatar, people are going to show up. I'm telling you. People are going to show up. Gonna be a long time sitting. Oh, I'm okay with that. Marvel. Sorry for any typos. I'm responding on my iPad. No, you're good. I would say 80 is the new norm for games. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 100 for GTA 6. Just put that on your expectation, because I guarantee they're gonna try to milk people for their money for that game. I'm telling you. It's gonna be $100 game. Well, the way they keep delaying GTA 6, losing hype for it. Exactly. That's another thing. Me and my friend yesterday were saying, like, F it, we're not getting it. They keep delaying this thing. I don't think there's a reason for them delaying this game. I think, honestly, this game has major bugs. And they're really trying to, like, and I think it has major problems. I think that's why they keep doing it. And I feel like no matter how, because I feel like they're trying to do too much, I feel like, where it's just, they might not be able to reach expectation or the hype that they've been building up all these years. It's very hard to believe that it's going to live up to that hype. Especially the more you keep putting it back, the more people are going to lose hype. I'm already over it. You know what I mean? Gen Z already barely wants to go to the movies unless it's anime or a video game movie like Minecraft. I mean, just wait. I think you're underestimating the Avengers movies. I'm telling you. I think it's gonna do probably the best box office numbers, probably since Oppenheimer, to be honest. As long as GTA 6 Online isn't out when Doomsday comes out, hopefully we're good. I mean, I don't think it will be. I think we're gonna wait a week for that online. GTA 6 is $100. It would still be worth it. And also, I don't think the hype will ever die out. Well, for me, it has, Seth. I'm glad you think the way you're thinking, but for me, I'm kind of over it. I don't believe Daniel RBK. He is wrong most of the time, but a trailer in front of Avatar is a safe guess. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Avatar is one of the biggest movies coming out of this year. And I do think that, besides like Sinners, I think Avatar, because that was a gamble, because Avatar, James Cameron is very, very known for his movies and how they're like big staples in the movie industry. So I do think that this is the biggest movie of the year. Now, next year, we got a lot of big movies coming out. We got Avengers Doomsday is one of the biggest movies of the year. We got, again, Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is a contender for one of the biggest movies of the year. We have The Odyssey, that's a contender for one of the biggest movies of the year. We have so many movies coming out next year. And, yeah, like I said, it makes sense that they would put one of the biggest movies in front of one of the biggest movies coming out of the year. It would make sense. For them to wait, you said for them to wait this close to release just to delay again, that was so dirty. It made me unfollow Rockstar on Instagram. Well, Marvel, I don't blame you. You mean Stitch? You mean Stitch? I'm confused. What do you mean Stitch? Lilo and Stitch has the biggest USA box office so far. I do think Avatar will beat it out. I think so. Avatar is $1 billion for sure. That's what I'm saying. Zootopia 2. There's some. Besides kids with Zootopia, there's some freaky people, and I don't want to get into that, but that will go see Zootopia 2. I don't want to go any more into that, but they'll show up. But okay, so like I said, and also it's not just Avengers Doomsday like that will draw people in to want to go see Avatar. It's also the fact we could be getting Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, our first teaser. So, and along with Supergirl, like for instance, someone did this. What was it? Was it I think Brandon? I forget what his name is. Brandon. Yeah, Brandon Davis posted this. He said Avatar: Fire and Ash could have one of the most insane trailer lineups. Yeah, it is just true. Avengers Doomsday. This is the following: Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Supergirl, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Hoopers. Clayface, doubt it. I don't care for that. Super Mario Galaxy, fire. I hope so. Toy Story 5 would be interesting, even though I feel like it's a cash grab. Mortal Kombat 2, I am excited to see that. I think it's going to be better than the first one, even though I enjoy the first one. And then we have Michael, and then we have The Odyssey. So this is one of the biggest trailer lineups of all time, mainly because Avengers Doomsday, mainly because Spider-Man Brand New Day, and of course The Odyssey. I think those are the biggest draws. And then and then I would say probably Super Mario Galaxy. I think those are the biggest draws that will get people in the seats. So this is a win. This is a win. These movies will probably do really good, but not as good as it should. I mean, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think Avengers is going to do really, really good in Spider-Man. Zootopia 2, yeah, read that. Okay, read that. People have been dying for Zootopia, and it's the year of the snake. So is China is going? Okay. Wait, what freaky people? No, I'm not getting into that, Marvel. It's either you know, you know. I'm not. I don't want to dabble on that. It has something to do with Lola Bunny or whatever, or whatever the hell her name is, or like the rabbit or the bunny. And like I said, I've seen Zootopia maybe once in my life, and I don't even remember. I think it's Judy Hopps. I think that's her name. It has something to do with some weird people has having a thing for Judy Hopps. I'm not getting into it any more than that. It's either you know, Marvel. I'm not trying to know. I think Supergirl is too early. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could care less about that. That's my least. That's like I'm not even thinking about that going into the like my draw is Avatar because I want to see Avatar 3. Avengers, seeing our first like Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man Brand New Day. Those are my draws of going into like wanting to really go see this movie is seeing those trailers. I don't really care for Supergirl. I do think it's too early for that. Fair enough. Then yeah, but see Lawrence, man, you know what I mean? Like it's you have to be on the internet to see. The internet is wild. That's all I want to say. Have not heard a thing about it though. Well, then you're lucky. You're lucky. I think we get Spider-Man and Doomsday, not both at the same time. I think we will be getting both of them. I'm thinking so, because they want to get as much people in these seats. I think they will do it. Mind you, Spider-Man is not too far, since it's in July. Like it's not that far out. You know what I mean? Like it would kind of make sense. I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen, but if I had to bet if it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to happen there. So I'm willing to bet. It might not be much, but it might be a tiny little tease. I do think we'll get probably more for Avengers Doomsday maybe, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they're very, very small teases, but I heard that we're going to get an actual trailer for Avengers Doomsday. So we'll see. We shall see. I am excited, but this is a stacked lineup with trailers. We're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully, and the only way you guys are going to know is if you guys go to go see Avatar Fire and Ash. So, well, I'm going to end it here on this note. Who in the chat is going to go see Avatar Fire and Ash? I am going. I love these Avatar movies. I'm going to see this. I am going to see this film. And I'm going to see it on the biggest screen possible. I'm going to go see this movie in IMAX. Which I hope it has IMAX screens for this. I think so, but sometimes there's other movies in there, but I'm seeing this on the biggest biggest screen possible, so I'm gonna go see it in IMAX. Seth, me, Marvel, you said me. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. We know cinema. But yeah, so that was one of the news I wanted to talk about, was the fact that it is official. We are getting our first trailer for Avengers Doomsday in front of Avatar Fire and Ash come December. And I believe it's December. I forget when they said. I think it said December 16th. I think they said. Did they say that? Let me go back. I think they said December 16th. I think it was 16th. Yeah, 19th. December 19th. I'm sorry. But yeah, December 19th. That will be or technically December 18th, because that will be on a Thursday. So I'll be seeing it that Thursday on the 18th. I saw every IMAX 70 millimeter Avatar opening night. That's what's up. That's fire. That's fire, Lawrence. Alternative, you said, Zach, did you see the new Michael Jackson movie trailer? I did. I'm going to go see it. Me and my brother are pretty big fans of Michael Jackson, and in terms of his music and the kind of impact, the big impact he had on pop and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go see that movie for sure, and we will see it in IMAX because it is shot in IMAX. We're gonna go see it. That comes out April of next year. Marvel, you said, I think the reason we're getting the Doomsday trailer so early is because it was originally gonna release in May of 2026. Exactly. I'll be seeing this Avatar in IMAX 3D. Fire. Maybe I'll even go see it in IMAX 3D if there's a showing. Michael is a day one seat too. Yeah, 100%. I am very excited for that. It's going to be cinema. I mean, people are going to faint in that theater, dude. It's going to be like if he was performing type level. I would not be surprised if people start singing, people start jumping around, people start cheering. It's going to be a concert in itself. I got to see it in IMAX. It's going to be an event like no other. I got to go. People have been waiting for that biopic, so it makes sense. Did anyone go see Predator Badlands today? I did not, Krim. I did not see Predator. I don't even know if it did good. Okay, so we talked about that. I'm trying to think of some other things we could talk about. I don't know what else I posted yesterday. Let me check. So we can kind of cover things. Okay. There was a new teaser for Wonder Man. So that was cool. Not much new footage, but just a little bit. Let's talk about Marvel Legends, because we have a couple of Marvel Legends that Dan Yoon was saying, a couple of re-releases coming back out for Marvel Legends, and we're going to kind of talk about that. Isn't the dude they casted related to him? Yeah, he is. It's actually his nephew. Yeah, his nephew. Yes, I'm seeing it tomorrow. Jafar Jackson, a.k.a. Michael Jackson's nephew. Yeah, Michael's nephew. I thought so. Yeah, it's his nephew. A big spitting image, too. So, yeah, I think this is probably going to be one of, if not the best, biopics ever. I do think so. Not much hype for Wonder Man. They need to up the marketing. I mean, they still got some time. I like the idea that we're wondering. We're wondering. I don't want them to give away too much. I think that this is probably some of the best marketing they've done, because they are kind of going with what the show is called, Wonder Man. I don't want them to do too much with the marketing, because it would take away the mystery. And I heard people say that this is very much like WandaVision in terms of the mystery. I'm pumped for this. Like I think people are underestimating what this show might do. I really do feel like people say it's good too. There are a couple of people that have seen some things and say it's pretty good. I like how in the teaser they made him sign form in case he has powers. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's cool to show how a lot of heroes or people with powers are now being born. Yeah, exactly. What if he signed his soul away too? We don't know. What's up, Jamiggy? So yeah, we're going to talk about Marvel Legends from Dan Yoon. We have a couple of Marvel Legends coming out actually on Monday. We'll kind of cover those first. It says, Dan Yoon said this coming Monday, re-releases on fan channel retailers. So like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. They're going to be re-releasing this Dark Silver Surfer, which is pretty cool because he has like these purple effect pieces and he has like Thor's hammer. I don't know what this which version of Silver Surfer this is called, but my friend Troy actually wants to pick up this figure. I actually let him know today because Dan Yoon like posted this today earlier. So this is getting re-released. This figure right here, the Silver Surfer. This figure is getting re-released. I think this is a Wonder Woman. I don't know who that is. It looks very much like Wonder Woman. And then we have Warbird. So this is really, really cool. And this is just Warbird. This isn't Dark Avengers Warbird. This is just classic Carol Danvers Warbird. So this is cool. And these are releasing on Monday. I'm not sure what time. I think we still have yet to figure that out. The other thing that Dan posted was on November 6th. This was yesterday. That the Astonishing Wolverine went up on fan channels, which of course is Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store. So these did go up. The Astonishing Wolverine went back up. And also the 20th anniversary Captain America. I did order this on Big Bad Toy Store, so I'm very happy that I did because I love this background cardboard piece. I love that he actually has the straps for like when you put the shield on. It looks like has the shield on his back the right way. And he comes with these cool like accessory pieces that go into the shield. He has like this lightning piece. And then he also has like one where it looks like there's like someone shooting at him. So there's a cool effect pieces. Now, mind you, there are holes in this shield. I found that out recently for the effect pieces to go in. So a lot of people won't like that, but I'm okay with it because I do like the idea of there being like, you know, like kind of like effects on the shield. I think it's really, really cool. So I did order this. So these are up right now on Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and then these are going to go up on Monday. So that's really, really cool. You said he's probably going to get his iconic energy powers at the end. I think so. They could use Mephisto in Spider-Man 2. He could wish to see May again. That is very much true. What if he gets powers and uses them as a way to allow free special effects? Yeah, that'd be interesting. You said Silver Surfer figure is fire. Yeah. It's like I forget what this one is called. Let me look up Silver Surfer with Thor hammer. Hasbro Marvel Legends series Silver Surfer with Mjolnir. I don't know what this version of him is called. Okay, so there is no specific name for the Silver Surfer with Thor's hammer. Okay. I thought there would have been, but I guess not. I used to have this figure. You did, Jamiggy. Bro, you used to have this fire figure. Oh, you should have kept this. Yeah, it comes with these accessory pieces. I think he also comes with more than that, too. Or maybe it's just that. Maybe he is just that. I'm actually thinking about picking this one up myself. This is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. My CT Gambit is arrived at the local airport. Fire. It might arrive tomorrow. That's sick to Mickey. I can't wait to see it when you pop those pictures in the Discord. But yeah, this figure is fire. I'd actually consider picking this figure up. This is pretty cool. So this drops on Monday on, again, fan channel retailers like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. As of right now, like I said, we can go to the Big Bad Toy Store. Let's go to pre-orders. Where is it? Let's go to page 2, maybe. Maybe new arrivals. Let's go there. Actually, you know what? Let's just type in Marvel Legends. Yeah, like I said, the Astonishing X-Men Marvel Legends Wolverine action figure. It's $27.99. You can pre-order it right now on Big Bad Toy Store. And then the cap shouldn't be too far away. There's the cap. And then there's the Captain America. You can order him right now as well. He's $39.99. That is crazy. I heard someone say that this figure used to be $25. And they're now upcharging it on the re-release, $39.99. So they're making this a $40 figure. I think it's worth it to me personally because of the accessories, because of this cardboard backdrop. I think it's fire. Fire. I know it's an old concept probably, but I'm a sucker for it. And I'm a sucker for that Steve Rogers head. It looks dope. It looks cool. Best believe I'm actually going to see if this figure is not that big, I'm going to try to fit this head sculpt on my Marvel, my Gamerverse, Marvelverse Capcom Steve. I'm going to try to put this head on that body. We'll see how it works. I'll have to wait and see, depending on how big this figure is. You said... Oh, an alternate. You said, imagine if the reason Wonder Man keeps saying, I was born to play this character, is simply how maybe he was related to the real life Wonder Man and will play his relative to pay respect. I mean, I think from the trailer and the teaser we got, I think his dad was a big fan of Wonder Man, the original movie, the OG movie. And he kind of became a Wonder Man fan himself through his dad. And that was something him and his dad connected on and bonded over. So when I think his dad passed, and I think that's the, like, you know, it would kind of like pay respects to his dad of like the one thing that, like a big thing that they had in common was loving Wonder Man would be him playing Wonder Man. I think that's why he said I was born to play this role. That's my personal theory about it, but you could be right. Yo, what's good, Jan? Yeah, what's good, Jan? How's it going? You said it would fit on Marvel vs. Capcom body. Then there we go. If it does fit, I'm putting it on it. If it does fit, so I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I already ordered mine. It's pretty much going to be coming next year. I think it said, when did it say? Yeah, April 2026. You can pre-order it now, and it comes out around that time. The Astonishing Wolverine, which we will go back. I do want to see when that comes out. So yeah, the Astonishing Wolverine is the same, estimated to arrive April of 2026. Now, mind you, these figures are also going up on GameStop. So it's not just Big Bad Toy Store, it's not just Entertainment Earth. These figures are actually going up also on GameStop. To be honest with you guys, I am actually tempted to cancel my pre-order for the Cap on Big Bad Toy Store because I don't want to pay for the shipping. I think it's like $4 or $5 shipping. I don't want to pay for that. I'm actually thinking about just doing it through GameStop and then using my monthly membership, or not monthly, using my my GameStop membership and using my $5. I can't speak right now. My $5 for the month of April and using it towards this figure. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But time will tell. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm gonna do, but I think that is what I'm going to do when I go back to GameStop at some point. I think I'm going to pre-order this through them, and I'm going to use my monthly $5 off when it comes to April. When it comes in April, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's stated. I think it's slated for April. Let's check out GameStop because I actually am curious. See, yep, right here. Up on GameStop. So they're actually charging more. So I think I might just have to eat the $4 because I'm not trying to pay, because this is $39.99 or it's $41.99, but pros get it for $39.89, and I think here. A second. Let me try to find the Cap again. Crap. All right, I'm just gonna have to back out. Go down. I think it was on page 3, I believe. Yeah, it was on page 3. $39.99. Okay. $39.89. Yeah. So, and with my monthly membership, I get it a bit cheaper than this. So yeah, I'm getting it cheaper through GameStop than I am getting it through Big Bad Toy Store. I think I am going to get it through them because it even goes even cheaper than this. While normal customers that go in to get this figure will have to pay $41.99 including tax. So it'll probably be like $44 or like $45. I'll only have to pay probably about like, with my $5 off, just it'll be a bit cheaper, so it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Let me go to $28.49 for pros, and it's $27.99 over on Big Bad Toy Store, but also it's $4 shipping. So honestly, and again with my $5 off, depending on whether I choose to use my $5 off, yeah. And this actually is coming out. Yeah, I think the 6th, January, February, March, April. Yeah, so it's coming out in April as well. Okay. So you can get it at those retailers, Big Bad Toy Store, GameStop. If you have a pro membership, you'll get it a bit cheaper than Big Bad Toy Store if you don't want to pay for the shipping. Or you can get it on Entertainment Earth. I've never ordered something from Entertainment Earth, so like I honestly don't know. But yeah, so you have your options. You got your options. Also, yeah, Nimrod came out on the 5th. He's up on GameStop, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know how much he's going for. You'll have to check it out, but you can go get Nimrod if you don't have Nimrod. What else? What else? You know, it's crazy. This was from Discussing Film, and this was 2 hours ago. He said Avengers Secret Wars was originally meant to be released today. The film is now releases in December of 2027. This movie was supposed to release today. Isn't that insane? We were supposed to get Avengers Secret Wars today. Wild. Wild. Repost that. Rank these Fantastic Four movies best to worst. We could do that. We could do that. So, guys, we could do this real quick because I actually am interested to hear what your guys' response is. How would you rank the Fantastic Four movies? I've already stated my ranking, but I'll start with me, how I'd rank them. Fantastic Four, First Steps, at number 1. At number 2, it would be Fantastic Four. At number 3, it would be Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. At number 4, it's Fan Four Stick. Like, literally. Like, there's nothing about it. Like, that's my ranking. But let me know your ranking. How would you rank it? You know what's funny is that I like the sequences, I think, a bit more when it comes to, like, Silver Surfer and, like, when it comes to the 2 first Fantastic Four movies. But there's something, like, I like the sequences with Silver Surfer, but, like, what they did with Galactus in Rise of the Silver Surfer was atrocious. So that's why I can't put it at number 2. I gotta do OG Fantastic Four at number 2. And then Rise of the Silver Surfer at number 3. And then Fan Four Stick. But for me, honestly, nothing beats this. Like, this was perfect. This was perfect. Perfect. Everything I wanted in an MCU Fantastic Four movie. They hit those marks. I really hope that Matt Shakman comes back for a sequel. I honestly hope so. First Steps, Rise of Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, and I'd say that again, Fantastic Four. Say that again, Fantastic Four. So wait, you said First Steps, Rise of the Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, and say that again, Fantastic Four. So yeah, so Gamey, for you or for Krim, you would put Fan Four Stick at the end, right? Seth, you said First Steps at number 1. Number 2. Wait, you said First Steps 1. 2, Fan Four. Wait. I'm confused. How did you do this? Wait, I'm confused. I can't read that the best on how you did that. First Steps, I would assume it 1. 2, Fantastic Four. 3, Silver Surfer. And then fake. Okay, I get it now. Okay. So very much like how mine was. Okay. I get you. Sick. So we have the same ranking, Seth. Lauren, she said, honestly, none of them were really good to the source material. I'd completely disagree, but okay. Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah. You said First Steps, Rises. So, the only one that's different for me and yours, Krim, is that you did Silver Surfer first and then just regular Fantastic Four. I think the only one that did it close to the source material was this. I mean, if you look at those early comics for Fantastic Four, that's really what they based it off of. You know what I mean? So saying that they didn't do the source material is a big I can't agree with that. I just dropped my cap to my water. I don't know where it went. I'm not looking for it. Whatever. You said I'm number 1, Fantastic Four, First Steps. Number 2, Fantastic Four. The other 2, Throwaway. Okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, Rise of the Silver Surfer. I mean, the thing that really screwed that one up was the fart cloud of Galactus. That really screwed that up. The '90s one would be number 3. I mean, I don't know. That '90s one is rough. But I am glad that they honored the actors that played the Fantastic Four movie that you really can't find. I think it's on Disney Plus though. I think. I'm glad they like paid respects to them and having them in the Fantastic Four movie in that collage, in the beginning. I thought that was cool. And like the opening montage, I thought that was really, really cool. Do you know the comics? Yeah, I do. You know what I mean? I've read some of the comics. I haven't read all the comics, but I know of it, and I know that they were very close to the source material in this movie. Mind you, you forget like there's so many different versions of the Fantastic Four because it's in different interpretations of what the writer wants to do with the team. And for the era of the Fantastic Four, YouTube had it at one point. Yeah, I think Disney Plus has it. I think Lawrence. I think, but yeah, what Matt Shackman did and the eras he took from the comics of Fantastic Four, this is the closest we're ever gonna get to like it being comic accurate. Like they did very good. And of course, MCU does their own spin, but they did a lot of stuff that they had in the comics that they brought in. So like we got to give them credit where credit is due. Out of all the Fantastic Four movies, this is it. This was the only movie that for me that felt like a comic book jumped, like if it jumped off the pages. This was it. And it's just crazy to me in the time that we're living in. I just feel like people don't get it. I feel like people don't get it. It's like they want comic accuracy, but the moment they get it, they're like, oh, what, this ain't that. It's like, I don't know. We're living in a weird era of people. When people want comic accuracy, we get comic accuracy, and then people say that's not it. It's weird to me. I don't get it. But okay, so going on, because we talked about this. This was cool. I liked how we kind of did that. This was a cool thing. I'll repost that because I think that's pretty cool that someone posted stuff like that. Okay, so this is cool. So this is to kind of give people an idea on what days these are going up. And it's usually around 1 p.m. EST if you live on the East Coast. That's usually when these go up. So this is the listing. November 5th, 1 p.m. Again, fan channel, retailers, Nimrod, GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. On the 6th, 20th anniversary Captain America, Astonishing Wolverine. On the 6th at 1 p.m. EST, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. Was it GameStop? And then, of course, on the 10th, on Monday, 1 p.m. EST, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, GameStop, if you want to get these. I'm just glad. I know a lot of people, I think, we're kind of talking trash on Hasbro for re-releasing a lot of these figures. I don't understand why, because there's always going to be new collectors, and there's always going to be collectors that maybe missed an opportunity to get these figures. I am glad Hasbro is deciding to do this. I think it's genius because it knocks out the scalpers. It puts them to shame, so that way we don't have to pay scalper prices. We could actually just have another chance at getting a figure at retail price. Now, mind you, the cap isn't retail price. It's more, but I'm willing to pay that because I know it's a re-release. I know it was a sought-after Captain America figure. Rightfully so, because at a point, that was the best Captain America figure, this one right here. It was the best. Before the Secret Wars wave, or not Secret Wars, but yeah, before the Secret Wars Captain America, before the, before the Marvel vs. Capcom Captain America 2-pack, this was the sought-after Captain America. I'm okay with paying $40. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I want the Astonishing Wolverine, Crim. Bro, it's fire. It's fire. I'm thinking about getting the figure myself. It's a cool looking figure. I remember coming across this figure, I think, in the store, and I didn't buy it, which I regret. But I think I might get it this time. I might do it. But all right, we talked about that. And also, if you guys want any good news or if you want to follow any news regarding action figures, especially Marvel Legends, I recommend following. I think? Oh yeah, I'm already following him. I can't pronounce that. Pereterina, or okay, butchered it. I recommend following this person because they're always on it. They always post links to figures. They always let you know. And also they just keep you updated on when things go up on pre-order. Another good also figure person you should follow is In Pursuit Toys. Let me see. Where's my phone? All right, let me do that real quick. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, there. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't popping up here. Oh, there he was. Oh, yeah. In Pursuit Toys. I recommend following him as well. I'm not followed him. I need to. I follow him on Instagram, and I also follow the other guy. And it's funny and ironic that the other guy I just said follow also follows In Pursuit Toys. I recommend following them. They always post links to figures. They always let you know instantly when figures are going up on pre-order. They're killing it. They're killing it. In Pursuit Toys, if you're seeing this, I love what you're doing. Keep it up. Also, again, I guess because I can't pronounce it, Pritiniara, or I butchered it. But I recommend you're killing it as well. But yeah. All right. What else do we want to talk about? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Any news you guys want to talk about? If you've seen this movie, prove it by quoting it. Okay. All right. Avengers Endgame and Spidey and His Amazing Friends are the two most watched Marvel projects on Disney Plus. Fire. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever watched Spidey and His Amazing Friends, but it's actually gas. I watch it with my younger brother and sister. It's good. It is good. What the hell did this say? We'll now get Supergirl, Minions 3, Toy Story 5, Odyssey, Scary Movie 6. Is this all, like, what? Like, of next year? I think that's what they're talking about. I don't know. This was weird. I think this is all the stuff maybe we're getting next year. I don't know. Discussing Film did not specify that enough. Okay, Simu Liu, this was 7 hours ago. Simu Liu wants to continue playing Shang-Chi even after Avengers Doomsday. I would keep doing Shang-Chi sequels as long as I physically could. Fire. Are you into Stranger Things? Of course. I'm very excited for that final season. I've been a day one Stranger Things watcher. Once that show dropped on Disney Plus, I'm not Disney Plus, Netflix. I was a day one. I was a day one for Stranger Things. I love it. It's great. I can't believe we're in the end in season 5. It's crazy. I know that they just had a red carpet. I forget where. I think it was in LA. I think that's where it was. I don't want X is probably the worst place to look at this shit. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I want to be on X because I don't know what they're gonna put here. Wait, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to X. X is probably the first 5 minutes made me want it now. Is that public? Because I've been seeing stuff. Is it public? I think I saw snippets. I don't know if we watch it. Is it on YouTube? I don't know if we watch it here on YouTube. If it'll get taken down, unless people did reactions to it, it might be fine. Okay, Netflix did post it. Okay, all right, we can watch this. I have not actually watched this, so we can watch this. I've seen snippets. I didn't see the full thing. It's on YouTube. We'll watch this. Let's watch this. I've seen snippets. I didn't sit and watch the whole thing, so we can do this. We can do this. I've seen snippets. All right, let's run it back. Full screen it, like it, of course. I want to let everybody know this now. If you guys are wondering if I'm going to be doing reactions to Stranger Things, I would do it in a heartbeat. But the problem is, even though my sister said she doesn't care about Stranger Things 5, we've watched. I caught her up with Stranger Things so she could watch Stranger Things 4. And I find it ironic. She's like, I don't care anymore. So, I don't know. I got to run it by her, but I would consider doing like a live watch over on my Twitch for Stranger Things 5. I would consider doing it. Now, the problem is I got to run it by my sister first, because if she does want to watch it together, we're going to probably eat pizza, watch it together downstairs, do whatever. But if she doesn't care, I would consider watching this live over on Twitch. If you guys would be up for that, I would consider doing that. This show and Welcome to Derry is a great way to finish 2025 100%. Lawrence, if you're interested, I'm actually covering and doing reactions to Welcome to Derry over on my Patreon under the $5 and $10 tier. If you are interested, definitely go check it out. Episode 3 drops this Sunday. I will be doing my reaction. It will be up right away once the episode drops that same night. So if you're interested, feel free to go check out the Patreon. Link in description to the Patreon, so go check it out. But this and Stranger Things is a great time to end out 2025. It's great. It's great. All right, let's watch it. The first 5 minutes to Stranger Things 5. This is the first time I'm going to be seeing the full first 5 minutes. I've seen snippets today, but let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it right about now. All right, should be good, the volume. All right. Oh, this is when he first gets captured. Also, people said the deep fake of him looks bad. People said the CGI wasn't good, which is so stupid. I don't think it looks bad at all. Like, it could look worse. Like, it does not look that bad. Oh my god! Sorry, guys. I want to pause this because I want to say thank you, Lawrence, for the super chat. Our first super chat of the day. Thank you. You said, I'll support you here. And you said, I'm heading to Japan Sunday, so we'll watch the new episodes when I return for Thanksgiving. That's what's up. I thought it looked good. Okay, yeah. Definitely, like I said, definitely go check it out. If you get a chance, go check out the Patreon. I'm really trying to grow it over there. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing reactions, continue doing reactions for Welcome to Derry. I'm actually going to do a rewatch of It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2 because there's a lot of Easter eggs in those movies that I completely forget that led into this prequel show. So we're going to run it back. We're going to see if we can kind of connect things, connect the dots a bit. But if you're interested, like I said, go check out the Patreon. And starting tomorrow, I'm going to be reacting to the new episode of My Hero Academia, the final season, episode 4. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to go check it out. But let's get into this. Shit. I hate those things. I remember seeing this in the trailer. Oh, it's gonna be a jump scare. That's pretty good. They're talking mad crap on the CGI, but that looks pretty good. It looks like Noah Schnapp when he was younger. like little Will Byers. Like, it looked like him. Whoa. I'll talk about a leap of faith. Ooh. Oh no. Not the book bag, not the book. Dang. I thought it looked good. W. Lawrence, I thought the little boy was Mike at first, but I watched. Okay. Watched, yeah. Yeah, back now. That's so gross. He's able to like control everything in the upside down. I always thought he looked, I mean, he's a good big bad. Like, he's a good like final boss. Or like the man behind the curtain. I thought they did that very well in season 4.
Long last, we can begin.
I think he's putting the flare in him. The mind flare. I think that's what he's putting in his mouth. Which is so gross.
You and I, we are going to do such beautiful things together, William. Such beautiful things.
Yeah. It's gonna be Resident Evil crossed with Voldemort. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. That was a good first 5 minutes. The final season. Right there. Only on Netflix. Volume 1, November 26th. Volume 2, Christmas. Volume 3, which is the finale, New Year's Eve, which is insane. To put, like, Volume 2 on Christmas, volume, like, the final volume, like, on New Year's Eve? That's crazy, bro. There's gonna be a lot of people that are like, F going out on New Year's, I'm watching Stranger Things. That will be me, of course. I really don't go out on New Year's, so I will be watching the finale of Stranger Things on New Year's Eve. But Volume 1, like I said, I think we're only gonna get, the first 4 episodes? Correct me if I'm wrong. I wonder why this kid is important. I feel like we kind of had an idea that he had someone he could control on the ups, like on the right side up, because he couldn't go on the right side up. He could only be down there. So I think he needed like an ear, a spy. Do you know what I mean? Like someone like that he could control. Now, as we all know, that's no longer the case. The Mind Flare got destroyed essentially. At least I thought it did, but I think we see it in the trailer. So I don't know. And from in the trailer too, the final trailer, he said, Will, you're going to help me one last time. So I don't know what he's going to do. Might capture Will again. Might make him do something. It might make him be a spy again. We'll have to wait and see. Really, we don't know much. So it's, I mean, probably like the die hard Stranger Things fans, where they will dissect everything. They probably know, but I don't know much. And I'm kind of glad I don't. See, now I just want to watch it. Yeah. You said, they got all 3 holidays. Yeah, they did. In a chokehold. Yep, in a chokehold for sure. Brother man, I hope all is well. Are you a Michael Jackson guy? And thoughts on the trailer that released yesterday? Oh, I am excited. I'm super excited for the Michael Jackson movie. Cannot wait. Me and my brother are going to see it in IMAX. we're there day one. It's gonna be a concert, literally. It's gonna be great, and I also do think it's probably gonna be the best biopic ever. When it comes to like when it comes to any musician, I think that this is gonna be the best. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Eve. Yes, sir. And I'm doing great, Superwise. I'm doing great, John. How are you? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen you. How is everything with the channel? How is everything in life? How are you doing? But yeah, I'm sold. I'm gonna be there, of course, day one, November 26th. It's what, like next week or something? I know, right? It looks incredible. Day one easy, 100%. Day one easy for sure. You could complete cosplay Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. You favor him. Favor him a little. I mean, that would be sick. I would totally do a Michael Jackson fit for the movie. That would be sick. That would be sick. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I might do that. I might actually dress up. I would do the Thriller getup, if anything, with the red jacket, the red and black jacket. I do that look. I love that look. And the fact that we're getting that in the movie is so sick. It's so cool. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to play the trailer here because of the fact of all the music. I think it would be taken down. Even though I've seen people do reactions to it, on the safe side, I don't even want to do it. But I'm going to be there day one in April. Day one. For sure. There's so many great things coming out next year, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to say, did that one year, did I do a Michael Jackson fit? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when I was younger, I probably did. But, yeah. Yes, sir. Going day, yeah, good day. Ready for all this content, brother. Yeah, about to drop. When the next 2 months, you said Predator, Avengers, Doomsday. Let's get it. Yeah. I mean, we're about to get a whole bunch of peak coming. Universal would strike it probably. That's what I'm saying. 2026 is gonna be an insane year. For content across the board. We ball. 100% we ball. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. I cannot wait for next year with all the movies, all the shows. We're eating good. We're eating good. Especially for us comic book fans. I mean, we're eating good. I mean, come on. Next year is going to be insane. Especially for games. That Wolverine game. I need it. I need it. I can't wait. Also, the Wolverine game got moved up. Which I do want to talk about that. Let's look that up real quick. This was 5 hours ago. So yeah, coming fall. I think it got moved up even more than that, right? Or did it get moved back? I think it got moved up. Am I tripping? I thought I saw someone say it got moved up yesterday. Marvel's Wolverine fans seeing GTA 6 move into fall of 2026. Oh no, I think someone said that Wolverine and GTA are gonna release like so close together, so the feasting will be wild. Oh, that's what happened. A lot of people were saying, oh, no one's gonna buy the Wolverine game because it's gonna be like right around GTA 6. No one's gonna. If people had to choose, which one are people going to choose? I am choosing the Wolverine game over GTA 6 any day. I'm not choosing GTA 6 over Wolverine. If I really had to choose between one or the other, I'm choosing Wolverine. Also, I don't really care for GTA 6 as much. I'm going to be completely honest. I think I said it earlier in the stream. Wolverine's got my money. It's got my money. I could wait to play GTA 6. Wolverine game is day one cop 100%. People buying both. That too. But if I had to choose, I am choosing Wolverine. I'm choosing Wolverine. No doubt. Wolverine all day, baby. That's what I'm saying, bro. Give me that. Give me that. It's going to be so good. Give me it. Give me it now. Give me it now. Insomniac. If you need someone to test out the game, I will do this. I will do this. I will. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on, Insomniac. If you need someone to test out the game, if you need somebody, I got you. I got you. Come on, let me test out the game. I can do this. I can do this. You said, that being said, I think we'll have a solid month or two gap between Wolverine and GTA, so it'll be fine. I think so too. It's gonna do like Spider-Man numbers. I mean, it's gonna do crazy numbers, yeah. I know Insomniac also said they'll be working with Marvel for years to come. So, yeah, the 2030s will be filled with peak 100%. 100%. Dude, we know the X-Men game is coming. We know there's going to be a Daredevil game. I know there's going to be a Daredevil game. There's no shot Insomniac does not make a Daredevil game when it is so in line with the Spider-Man's, like, street level. It's going to happen. And I know Insomniac's going to make an Avengers game. Give it to me. Give me a connected universe in these games. Give it to me. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Give me a connected universe. I'll buy these games. Give it. I need it. We're way overdue for a connected universe of games. We're way overdue. I mean, the Wolverine game very well could be connected to the Spider-Man games in the same universe. We don't know. It could be. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. We watched the first 5 minutes to Stranger Things 5. We just watched that. We're talking about like the Wolverine game and GTA being in the same month. I think they're like 2 weeks apart or something. And I was saying that I would buy Wolverine over GTA. I'm waiting on Microsoft to put out Blade. I know, Lawrence. Same. I don't know what ever happened to that Blade game. Let's go look that up. Wait a second. Blade. No. Yeah, give me the Blade game. Whatever happened to this? What happened to Blade? This was 2 months ago. The game created by Arcane. I don't know. I need this game though. Bethesda. Yeah, I need this. I need this game. Hopefully it comes out before the movie. I know. I need a Hulk game. Crim, that would be fire. Blade in Rivals is so good that I can't wait for his game. I never got into Rivals. That was one game I just like I could never get into. But I can't wait for this Blade game. Better yet, since we're talking about the Blade game, we gotta watch this trailer again. We gotta watch this trailer. Let's do it. We're gonna watch this trailer again. We're gonna do it. Since we talked about it, it got me mad hyped. We're gonna watch this. We're watching this. I love this little tease. I remember when they dropped this. I was so geeked. I said no shot. I was so happy that I owned a PC. I was like, let's go. I don't know, Marvel. I don't know what's going on with Blade.
Turn that shit up.
This game is about to go hard when it comes out. Best part of the game awards that year, 100%. I love the music they have too.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
I think I knew right when I saw the sunglasses. I knew it was Blade.
Lock up tight now.
This
night's just getting started.
Nah, that shit went too hard. If they don't release this game, one of the biggest fumbles of all time if they don't release this game. You can't drop a fire teaser like that and then not drop the game. You can't do it. Like that there was no reason for that game teaser trailer to go that hard, but it went that hard, and I could that might be one of the best teasers for a game like ever. It definitely up there with the first teaser we got for Marvel Spider-Man 2, like the first teaser we got, up there with that. But up there with the Wolverine teaser, like those will go in history of some of the best game teasers ever. Love the pixel comic. Yeah, I know. It looks very took a style animation, like the graphics and stuff, like very much Spider-Verse. I mess with it too. A pixel style comic, pixel comic booky look it has. I love it too. They pulled the Star Wars Eclipse on this. Yeah. It's been 2 years. The rumor is 2027 is the release. I hope so. I really hope so. I need this damn game. I need this game. I need it. Give me it. What the hell are we doing? Arcane, is it Arcane and Bethesda? Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Stop playing. We need this game. Okay, let's think. Guys, it is 9:14, so we only got like a couple more minutes until I end stream. I'm thinking we'll go to YouTube and we'll see. Maybe we'll check out some Marvel Legends or something. See if there's any unboxing. See if there's any cool videos. Who knows what the Game Awards next month will bring us? Reveal why. I mean, maybe we could get something. Happy Friday, Zach. Thank you, Diego. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. We might get the Blade game after the release of GTA 10. Oh, I can't wait that long. I'm so tired of them dropping banger game teasers and then hearing nothing about them for years. Marvel. I completely agree. Sounds like GTA 6. Sounds very much like that. Diego, you said, or should I say Friday night? I mean, either or. It's just nice to hear from you, Diego. How has everything been? Let me know. I don't know what I want to watch. Try to think. Better yet, let's watch the 20th anniversary Cap unboxing. Let's do that. Since I am getting that figure next year, I did pre-order it. 20th anniversary Cap. Captain America. Let's watch that unboxing. Shardimus did it 3 years ago, so we'll watch it. Same figure. No, they didn't do any, it still has pins. They didn't do any updates to the figure, so it's the same figure. We gonna be in old people home by the time they make the Blade movie? Lawrence, I hope not. Yeah, it sounds a lot like that. Yeah, Marvel. Yeah, it sounds a lot like GTA. We were robbed, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, so we have two options. We have the Fwoosh, which I do like him, or Shardimus. I'm going to do Shardimus because I do like Shardimus. And I am interested to hear what he has to say about the 20th anniversary Captain America figure that I am getting next, I think, April? I think it's in April of next year. So yeah, we're gonna watch this right now.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Shardimus Prime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 20-year anniversary Marvel Legends Captain America. Try and get your Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
What the?
Dorkside Toys is a store for you.
link below. And while you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like
I
button.
haven't-
And if you're new here,
I've
hit
never
that
seen him link
subscribe button,
Dark Side
as well as
Toys.
the
Is that still a
notification bell.
thing?
And once again, we have this really awesome tribute to Toy Biz.
You said, Marvel, you said, did any of you guys see iShowSpeed's reaction to GTA being delayed again? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, but oh my god. I did see I forget what it is. I saw something else with I forget what the dude. Recently, the guy in the flamingo costume in his room. It's the one dude that uses like the voice changer or uses something. I forget what his name is, but I did see that. The guy came in his room and he turned off his camera. I saw that. Something was going on. I saw that. I was like, what the F? I don't know. I will say bro's entertaining, but it's dumb content. It's entertaining, but it's that type of content that's like dumb. And it knows it knows it'll be popular. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I respect his hustle though, for sure. And he is a funny person, but it's just, I don't know. I didn't see his reaction to that though.
Remember Captain America way back in the day, seeing it on the shelf.
Black
over at
Flash
GameStop,
Halloween
and,
costume
yeah,
was it was pretty
later
cool.
on picked up that figure, but missed it that time also, along with the Iron Man. But anyway, here's a picture of the Series 1 Captain America from the Toy Biz days. I don't have an extra one of those mint on card, so I'm just showing off the picture right over there. And I really like the packaging that they have with
Yeah,
this
the packaging
figure.
goes sick.
Read it
It's
over
hard.
here on the back. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. Not much more on the top or the bottom, so let's get to it and slice this thing open. And I am noticing right from the beginning over here, I do have a little misfire with the paint applications on the face. Oh, I'm already kind of bummed out. So anyway, let's get to it and slice this thing open.
I don't see the
This way right
cardboard
here,
piece
and that, way
that
right
they
there,
have
and here.
in the back. I don't see the cardboard piece that I was mentioning that mine's gonna come with for the 20th anniversary cap. I don't see that piece. I don't see this piece in there. I don't know if it's in there. We're going to see in the unboxing if it's in there, but I don't see it in the background here, so we'll see. I'm interested. See if-
That out. All right. Looks pretty sweet. All right. Let's get this figure back on the rotating base.
He just
And here's Captain America.
not
back on the
trust
rotating
video
base,
game release
looking
dates.
pretty
Yeah.
Awesome. I have him posed like this on my Avengers shelf. Well, I mean the 80 years version's like this on my Avengers shelf right now, and I had to see how he'd look like this, and it looks pretty
There's the
awesome. I am
holes
seeing those
in the
holes
shield.
in the shield, but we get some awesome accessories that go with it. So let's get
Yeah.
a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. Get the two head sculpts, and we get all these accessories right over here. You can see that once again they've given us
There
this
we go.
20-year anniversary commemorative
Fire.
backdrop right there. Kind of looking like the Series 1 base, which I have a piece of. It's supposed to have,
I'm so
10
excited for this
American
figure,
flag,
guys.
but
I might
other than
have it
that,
even
I don't
here.
really see where it snapped off on me.
with my
But
other.
yeah, I like that they've done this, and then on the
Honestly, I might have this cap. He said, same Ultra Nerd, same. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't trust video game releases either. Sick cap fig. Marvel, I think so too. So, guys, as you all know, this was the best Captain America until we got the Secret Wars Captain America. Until we got him. Very much the same kind of head sculpt, but, the blues are a bit different. This is more of a teal. This is the Cap shield, the Cap Bucky shield that I'm letting him use because, as you know, he comes with the broken shield for the Secret Wars packaging. Honestly, I love this figure. I had to buy two. This was the first comic Cap I bought, and I was like, you know what? I love Captain America. He is my favorite Marvel character besides Spider-Man and Wolverine and Daredevil. Cap's my number one, like right next to Spider-Man. And I would say Daredevil, and then I would say Wolverine, probably. But yeah, I had to get two. So I got one for the shelf, and I got one on card. And then I'm buying this. And as you all know, I have the 20th, no, not 20th. I have the Gamerverse, Marvel vs. Capcom 2-pack with Blue Venom and Captain America. I have that cap, which I do love that cap a little bit more than this. But I do think that this one steals the show for me because of the Steve Rogers head, which we will get into. So, yeah, let's watch.
back side of the card, you can see the origin of Captain America.
Team Cap or
number 109, and then once
Team Captain America all the way, Lawrence. If you know me, the Iron Man can get out of here. The whole Team Iron Man, that shouldn't have even have been a thing. I'm sorry. I could go on a tangent about this because when Team Iron Man tries to justify Tony coming out of nowhere saying, "Oh, we need to be put in check," you are the reason for Ultron. You are the reason for Sokovia. That's a biggie. So don't come in here. And that was pretty much the final straw that made Ross be like, "Oh, the Avengers need to be put in check. The Accords need to happen." So Tony also giving the team to Cap at the end of Age of Ultron after he realized, "Oh, you know what? It's time to tap out. This team's yours now. I'm not going to do anything about it." Coming in there, saying, "Oh, we need to be put in check," acting like the goody two shoes. You caused major damage, man. Major damage. Trash. Get out of here. There's only Team Cap. Only Team Cap. Only valid take. There is no Team Iron Man. There is no Team Iron Man. Troy said he was a part of Team Iron Man because Spider-Man was there. You know what I mean? I could see that because Spider-Man's on the team. But even Spider-Man in the comics said, Iron Man was wrong. I should have been on Team Cap day one. So it's like, no. And also him wanting to kill Bucky. I understand he killed your mom and dad. I understand that. I get that. He was mind controlled though. It was not his choice. It wasn't his choice. I understand he was angry, but it wasn't his choice. I would love a Marvel comic that takes place in the universe where most of Captain America's history took place between 1960 and 2010. So, and Steve Rogers was home in the 90s and became Captain America today. That would be pretty cool. I still don't get why Nat was on Team Iron Man at first. Exactly, Marvel. Thank you. I never understood that either. She's always been rocking with Steve. I didn't get that either. Team Iron Man wanted control. Team Cap wanted freedom. You said it. You said it. Right there. Right there. And half of the Team Iron Man had different agendas than Tony. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Man, but I had to question his judgment about his decisions. Yeah, but I feel Tony's rage in that scene, some great acting from, 100% great acting from RDJ, and I get it, it was justified on the fact of him being angry and wanting to go after Bucky, but he needs to understand, he had no control. If you want to go after somebody, go after Hydra. Go try to track down more Hydra people. Go try to do whatever. Just because he did, he was the missile that was directed at somebody that he had no control. Go after the person that shot that missile off. Go after that person. I don't know. I never got it. She was low key spying and keeping the peace. Yeah. Natasha was trying to keep the peace. That was true. She was kind of trying to do that. Peter just joined for fun. Exactly. Black Widow double-crossed Iron Man, and T'Challa wanted to kill Bucky. That's what I'm saying. Team Iron Man, it's always Team Cap. The real ones know.
And we get the same base with the Marvel Legends Toy Biz logo with the two pegs sticking up over there. We have a brand new shield,
Exactly. Why didn't he go after Zemo? Zemo was right there. Right there. I would have went after Zemo. I'd be like, no. Let's not have him turn this around. He's the one that's doing stuff. I would have threw my shield through that damn corridor. I would have been like, or something. Or I would have opened that up and been like, where do you think you're going? You know what I mean? Zemo was he was a troll. He was a rage baiter. Like Zemo he knew he had to rage bait the team to get them to fight against one another. Like, he was stirring the pot. Zemo ain't that dude. He just likes to stir the pot. Like, he's good manipulating and stirring the pot. I'm not gonna lie, Thor and Hulk... Thor and Hulk would have easily have took Steve's side. Easily. Nah, easily. Thor, was a higher scale for government than Earth, and Ross has control of the exactly. Team Thor would have won though. I mean, But I mean, Team Thor would have been on Team Cap. Like, let's be real. Iron Man should have just jumped through the window and tackled Zemo. Marvel, he just flies through that little window and starts tackling Zemo. Thor and Hulk and Loki would have cleared. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on, the gods and a big giant beast, 100%. I mean, Panther kills him anyway. I mean, yeah. I mean, not kills him, but like, yeah, he was about to kill him, or like, I mean, he didn't let the vengeance consume him. He was done letting it do it. Zemo is up there with Thanos in team. Oh yeah, in terms of villain, bro doesn't get enough credit for his evil mastermind. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's a very good master manipulator, and he likes stirring the pot. He's a big rage baiter. I think Zemo needs to get enough credit and people need to like. I think, for instance, I'm just gonna say this. I think Zemo is better than the Lex the Lex that we had in the Superman movie. In terms of being a manipulator, in terms of being a rage baiter, but it actually being believable and me being afraid, I think Zemo was better than what they did for Lex Luthor in the Superman movie.
I'm really happy about.
I didn't
This is a
fear
much
that
larger
dude at
shield
all.
than the 80 years Cap shield, which was just way too small. Then here is an MCU Captain America shield, so you can see they're the same size. Of course, we have these 3 holes right here, which can be a nuisance, but I think it's worth the payoff for getting all these cool effects that you could plug into it. You want to play match the shape. You can see the shapes are just slightly different from
I'm
each
not
other.
going to use the
We have this
lightning
electric
piece
effect right
when I
over
get
here. I liked using
the
this, having
accessories.
Thor's
I'm not
hammer
using
slam
that.
against the shield. I thought that was kind of neat. Or having Red Skull fire at Captain America. I thought that was pretty cool. You also have
Imagine
the option
both
of
Team
adding the
Iron Man and
slash
Cap
effect, which I really
at
dig
their
a lot,
prime
especially with this white paint over
during
here.
or
You
after
use this
Endgame.
when
Which
fighting
side would win?
Wolverine or Ursa Major. Had a really good time.
Oh, I
with
still
this
think
one.
Cap,
Also
because
kind
he
of
would have
plug this into
Mjolnir.
the bottom of his feet a little bit if you want it. You know,
Zemo's
for some
definitely
kicking action or
like
something.
highly
Try messing with it like that.
grounded
Then you get
version
these
of Lex in a
3
way. Yeah,
bullet
but better.
ricochet
Yeah.
effects that all
Alter,
have
yeah.
a little bit of white paint in the middle of them. And
Oh,
again, you need to play match the
I'll
shape
agree
to put
with
them on. See
him
how
being
that
better
looks right
than
there with
that
all the
Lex,
bullets going in the
exactly.
same direction. Very, very cool. And on top of that, it looks like they've used firmer plastic right over here for this peg hinge system, so I think that's really neat as well. I didn't show off the straps that he comes with also, so you could put this on the figure. You could have him with it all the time or not. I don't know. I see these as faux shield straps.
Yeah.
So the only time I put this on the figure is if I have the
shield
plugged
on,
into
yeah.
his back at the same time of having these, but I think they look really good. You can see the stitching right there, nice touches of silver. So yeah, really happy to see that. For the cowl down option, you can see we have this
That's
piece
so
right here, which,
sick. I can't
don't know,
wait.
It doesn't always contour against the figure as much as I'd like to, but still, I'm very happy that they included this.
Zemo's-
and as far as the hands
Zemo's
go, I'm very
best
happy to see that we get some nice
interpretation
paint shading
was
in here. You can see a
in
little bit of a dark red
Mightiest
wash
Hero
over
of
the
our
red
Avengers,
plastic.
yeah.
And it's like
Assembled
that on all
Marvel
the hands. You
animated
get an
series.
even
Yeah,
set
I
of
agree.
fisted hands and
I
wide
agree,
open
Krim.
hands.
Love
And then you get a left pointing finger
Avengers,
right here,
Earth's
and a
Mightiest
right
Heroes. I
slapping
love it.
hand or a right saluting hand right over here. And all of these hands have the vertical hinge. No horizontal hinges here. So I'm really liking this Steve Rogers head sculpt. I like
agree,
the lofty
Marvel. I
hair.
agree.
I think they're doing a pretty good job with this design.
I
over
want-
here.
I
It
can't
fits in
wait.
with the
This is
Doctor
why I wanna
Strange
get the
and Tony
figure.
Stark figures that we'd recently
Is the Steve
gotten.
Rogers head.
So I do like it. I like how the paint looks right over there. Looks really clean. I do dig this head sculpt. It came out better than the masked head sculpt. Again, this right here can get a little wobbly on you. You know, you could pose him up and he'll spin around. It is what it is, man. If you want to use sticky tack to help with that, then you can. And looking at this new masked head sculpt,
Yeah, a little bit.
man, this
A little bit,
misfire
Marvel.
right here really bugs the hell out of me. Now I posted this on Instagram, and a lot of people commented on the mouth,
Captain
and the
America,
eyes
Brave
looking
New
weird.
World
It's really
would
only
have
when
been
you
a
zoom
much
in
better
really, really
film
tight
if
that those
Zola
dots
was
really
the main
stand out.
villain
Because
instead of
for the
the
most
leader.
part, I think the photo real
You know?
approach for the comic figures is pretty.
It's funny you say that because it's like yeah, the way they did the leader really pissed me off. You guys know my take on Brave New World. It's not terrible, but it's not good. It's not good. Like, I would watch it still over Thor Dark World. But it's definitely one of the not good MCU movies. It's pretty bad. It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. Which is so upsetting for me to say that because I love Captain America. I love the Captain America movies. I root for Anthony Mackie. I root for Sam. I love Sam. But god damn it, they really screwed Anthony Mackie on that film. I really... I had so high expectations that movie did not deliver. That's a shame. Yeah, that could have maybe worked alternate. I mean, yeah, I could have made it at least like... It's sad. So sad.
Badass. I do like that. Nice glossy white paint right over there for the A. That looks.
The leader
really
was
cool,
almost
but
Quantum
this
Mania
did not
level.
come out
Yeah.
clean. Oh,
He
man.
wasn't the best
The
in
rest
terms
of
of
the figure
villains.
looks really good. A little bit of paint splotching over here on the star, but it's all white, so I'm happy with that instead of it being a mix of colors. But I do love that they've added some lighter blue shading throughout on the chainmail, as you can see, definitely on the shoulder right over there. So I think that looks really cool. We're mostly seeing the 80 years Cap.
I think
figures
Gamerverse Cap
repainted
is
to
the
lighter
best.
blue
Oh,
that most of us wanted to see it in.
I don't doubt it. Like, I think Gamerverse Cap is definitely good because it had... A lot of people think it's the best because of the butterfly joints. Like, that's the only reason I think people have it so high. Now, take the butterfly joints away. That one doesn't have chainmail. A lot of people think that that's still not the best Cap because it doesn't have the chainmail. They said if they gave that Cap the chainmail, it would have then became the best Cap figure. I still love that figure. It's high up there. But honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I love the way this one looks, and this one has the most appeal to me because of the unmasked head. And I own all the Caps, and I'm gonna own this one next year. But this one really sells it for me because of the accessories, because of the unmasked head, because of the background cardboard piece. I'm a sucker for it. I really love this Cap.
The first place, you could see some darker red mixed in. They did paint all the red portions.
Disappointed
on this
they could
figure,
have
so
saved
you do
him
see multiple tones
show
right there,
for
and I
a
really like
movie
that a lot.
or
Wish we could have
had
seen
him
a
put
little bit of
together
that
a new
with the blue
Avengers.
right
Yeah,
here on the legs, because it feels
I feel that,
a little
Lawrence.
flat, and then we do get pins showing, but I expected that with this figure. knowing
Tim
that it was
Blake
going to be an
Nelson
80 years repaint.
wonders
You can see
why
we get
he
more
was cut
old school Toy
out
Biz kind
of Dune.
style. Paint right over there on the boots. Not exactly Toy Biz.
I feel
you know what I mean?
like-
I feel like they did a little bit
Wait,
more.
I'm gonna read this real quick. I feel like the way technology works in the universe at what time Brave New World and Zola could do some crazy technological stuff and mind control or something. Yeah. I feel like they could have done. I just wish the Celestial Tiamat was a bigger character. I feel like they didn't really do much. Like, they built that up in the trailers, but they really didn't do much with that. I feel like they barely scraped the surface of what they could have done with that plot line. And bringing in adamantium and really being that being a threat in future films. I feel like they should have done a lot more. This may be a hot take, but I also think the Gamerverse Wolverine is the best. I mean, I don't think it's a hot take. That Wolverine's pretty dope.
Brushing than wash, and this is definitely a wash, so it doesn't look bad though. And then there's peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Here's a look at the back of the figure again in case I missed this, because there's a star right there with the back port. So I'm going to skip the articulation segment, and I'm going to post a card over there in case you didn't see the 80 years Cap review or you don't know how the articulation works on this piece. But yeah, Cap is standing just a little over 6.5 inches tall. Now for a Captain America comparison, you can see our new Hasbro Captain America compared to the top two Toy Biz Captain Americas, I think anyway. Maybe the Ultimate Cap in this one, but it's very similar. But anyway, here's the Series 1 Captain America, and then there's our
honestly
Captain America, and these each have these elastic
Tiamat
bands on the shields along with the clip, which haven't
fan
broken on
service,
either of
yeah.
these, but yeah, the fact that you could put this on the wrist and over the shoulders, I thought, is kind of where Hasbro was going with these straps right over here being just for when you have his shields stored on his back.
Those
I'm having a
Toy
hard time
Biz
talking
caps
today,
look
you guys. I have a really
disgusting.
bad migraine. Thanks for bearing with me. And for another Captain America comparison,
They look
you can see we
bad.
have our vintage collection Captain America, and then here's our 80 years Captain
Outshine
America.
is crazy,
which
I
is
know.
basically a repaint from this one. I mean, the only issue I really had with this figure right here was that I wish it was a lighter blue color, and Hasbro delivered and gave us extra paint apps.
Also,
All the
that face
accessories over
sculpt
here,
is
yeah,
horrendous.
this is an astounding piece.
I really
And
want
here's the new
that
Captain America figure
Celestial
next the
to
Apocalypse
be
Build,
the
figure
new
waves of
Avengers base in
Wolverine.
Doomsday.
And,
That'd
it
be
was really
fire.
fun posing these two fighting each other. This is definitely an essential figure. I think I'm going to make a video talking about the top 10 Hasbro essential figures for Marvel Legends. I don't know. What do you think? I think it'd be a pretty fun
Ooh,
video.
you're
And here's Captain
kind of
America next to a
cooking
couple
with
other Avengers.
the
We
idea,
have the
Alternate.
20
Yeah, it would be
years
sick.
Iron Man right over there, and then here's our 80 years Thor. Another essential figure. Like if you're collecting Marvel Legends and you don't have this Thor figure
That Toy
in your
Biz
collection,
cap
what the hell
looks
are
so
you doing, man? Come on,
cheap.
get that Thor.
Dollar
Here's Captain
Tree
America next to some
action
Captain America
figure.
villains. We have Crossbones and Red
Yeah.
Skull. Then here's Captain America next to a couple of Russian baddies. We have Red Guardian and Ursa Major. And then here's Captain America next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends
Put the
Big
Logan-
Meltdown Spider-Man.
a lot of the Logan figures to
Whoa,
shame.
Nice shield. It's got some holes in it, but still really cool. Almost like my cool shield I used to have, but this bully came by and just took it from me. Didn't even belong to him. He just took it. I'm just gonna stand there and let that happen. You're not gonna do it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, show some love to the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thank you to all these people that support this channel via Patreon and membership.
W video by Shardimus Prime doesn't surprise me. Of course, good in depth, kind of, setting the record straight about that figure. Like I said, I'm very excited for this figure. I know we have some other great, like, some would say the Secret Wars cap puts this to shame. Some would say the Marvel vs. Capcom cap puts this figure to shame. I love Captain America so much. I want all the Captain America figures. And to me, honestly, the fact that they have this unmasked head, I'm excited to mess around and have this head on this cap to see what it looks like. I'm excited to see what that head looks like on the Marvel vs. Capcom cap. To be honest with you guys, I don't know in terms of the head size of this unmasked cap head, how that's going to look on the Marvel vs. Capcom Captain America head, but I'm excited to try all that once I get this figure. It's going to be very fun, and I'm very excited. So stay tuned. I'm actually making an unboxing where I try this different head sculpt on this cap and on the other cap. So stay tuned. Can't be a good Shardimus Prime vid. You said it, Marvel. You said it. That is true. So yeah, shout out to Shardimus Prime. A fellow subscriber of the channel too. He is a subscriber of the Heroverse channel, which is amazing. I think it's really, really awesome. So I'm always really happy about that. So it's really, really cool. All right, guys, it is 9:40. I think, we won't really have time to watch another video per se, unless it's like a very short video. So we can kind of just sit here and talk about whatever if we want to, or kind of go back to X and see what's going on. We talked about a couple of great things here. Can we watch a Cleva vid? I already watched Cleva's vid earlier today. So we probably won't do that. I've been actually, what is it? I think they usually drop today. I usually watch that when I'm cleaning around the house. I kind of watch his vids. So yeah. Sick. I didn't know that. Damn. Okay. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let's go back to X. Let's see if we can think about anything else, or if there's any more news. Or guys, feel free. Let me know if there may be some news, maybe that you guys know about, that maybe I don't know, that we could talk about. Okay. Marvel best projects to date. Okay. Do you play Dispatch? I do not play Dispatch. I know someone was mentioning, though. What, Alternator, didn't you mention Dispatch? I think you did. Oh, yeah, Alternator, you mentioned this before. So is this a game or is this a show? I would assume it's a game, but it looks like a show. I've never played this, but I've seen stuff for it. It looks like a show. It looks like an Amazon show, like a Prime show. But I guess it's a game. Yeah, I've never played it. If it is. The Captain America Black Panther game got delayed. I know. Which Caboose made a video on it. I think it's 19. I forget what it was called. 19 something. 19. I forget what it is. Oh yeah, here it is. So this was the other day at Skydance Games. Our goal is to deliver unforgettable premium games that honor the characters and worlds. We're fortunate to work with Marvel. 1943 Rise of Hydra is an ambitious project, and we are committed to ensuring it meets the level of quality that our team players and fans expect. It says, to fully realize our vision of Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, we've made a decision to shift our release window to beyond early 2026. So it's probably going to be 2027 when this game comes out. We're grateful for the passion and support from the community and players around the world. The team is working hard to create something truly special, and we look forward to sharing more with you as development progresses. Skydance Games. So this was the other day, which is a shame. I'm so excited for Stranger Things season 5. Same. I'm pretty excited too. Made my former Telltale employees. My former Telltale. I don't know what that is. What browser is this? Oh, it's I forget what it is. GC Corner, I think that's the name of it. Or I don't know what it is. My brother set it up on my PC. I don't know, but it's a cool browser. I like it. He set it up for me. It's practically a show like Invincible, My Hero Academia, and The Office. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's about a former superhero working in a superhero office where he dispatches heroes who were once villains, and there's some love triangle, characters, drama, and other stuff. Is this a show or a game? Because if it's a game, I probably won't play, but if it's a show, I'll probably watch it. It looks cool. Yeah, I know it, doesn't it? I do like it. It is cool. I don't know the name of it. Like I said, my brother set this up, but yeah, it is cool. I love this browser. I think it's like really, really dope. Let me go to. Let's go back to X. Well, we can kill this sometime because it is 9:45. Let's just stay here. It's an interactive game. Okay, what's it on? Is it on PS5? Is it on Xbox? Is it just on PC? Let me know. Also, Ultra Nerd, I'm reacting to episode 4 of My Hero tomorrow. The new episode drops tomorrow for dub. Expect my reaction up on the Patreon. Like I said, I'm going to have the rewatch, my recap of episodes 1 through 3 up tomorrow, early tomorrow, before episode 4 drops. Because like I said, I regret my decision, but I should have started to make my reactions right off rip for the show, but it's not too late in the season where I could just start doing it, so I'm going to start doing it. So I'm very excited. I think it's on Steam. Okay, I think it's on Steam. Okay. Cool. But yeah, the first 3 episodes of my rewatch of the final season of My Hero will be free tomorrow, and will stay free, but episode 4 beyond will be on the paywall of the $5 and $10 tier. So like I said, guys, feel free to join the Patreon. I'm in the middle of watching Welcome to Derry. We're going to rewatch the It movies. We got a lot of content coming, especially I'm going to do my rewatch of One Piece over on Netflix of season 1. I'm going to do a rewatch of that so we can watch season 2 come early March. And then of course we got Daredevil Born Again season 2 coming. Expect me to do reactions over on Patreon for that. And then we also have Invincible, the next season of Invincible. Expect my reactions over on Patreon for that. I'm going to do a rewatch of the last season of Invincible to get ready for the new season come next year. So a whole bunch of stuff is coming to Patreon with more that I can't even think of when it comes to shows. The Boys, that's going to come to Patreon as well. So we got a lot coming. So stay tuned. I might even do a full rewatch of The Boys. I might even do that. Of the previous seasons, so that might happen if you guys are interested and that maybe intrigues you. Maybe you've never watched The Boys, but maybe that would intrigue you to want to come join the Patreon. I'm open to suggestions that can get more people over there, so say the word and I'll look into it. Like I said, we're doing a lot of content. You said episode 4 was so peak. One of the best episodes in the entire show. Let's go. I'm excited. It's gonna be. I'm wearing my Hero shirt right now, so I'm excited. I can't wait. Also, I'm just gonna say this right now. We could talk about this. So I just ordered yesterday, or it was the day before. I ordered my Deku SH Figuarts figure. I ordered it. So my Deku SH Figuarts figure is coming in on Monday. Super, super excited. He comes with so many cool things. He comes with Fujin. He comes with, Transmission. He comes with Black Whip. He comes with so many accessories. I cannot wait for this figure. I can't wait. Look at this. Look how sick he looks here. I can't wait. I ordered this. It's coming Monday. I might actually do an unboxing for this figure. I'm tempted. So stay tuned. Might do it. Might happen. I'm trying to get slowly back into unboxings. I won't be unboxing a lot of my figures, but I think for this and Bakugo, I will unbox, I think. So stay tuned. I'm going to be unboxing this. And then also my Bakugo figure I ordered on Barnes & Noble, and that said like 4 to 6 business days. That should be coming in sometime this upcoming week. I ordered it yesterday, so these are considered business days. So yesterday, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it might come in on Tuesday at the latest, maybe Monday. I don't know. All I know, though, is that I cannot wait to get my hands on these figures. Zach, have you ever seen the all-night short film on his origin as a hero? It's called All Night Rising. I don't think I have. Or All Might Rising? What's that? You'll have to send me that. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. You'll have to send me that in the Discord so I could check it out. I might have seen it. But yeah, so I'm very excited. This is what the Bakugo figure looks like. This is what the Bakugo... The aura that Bakugo, possesses, he's just standing there looking like a badass. I cannot wait to get this figure. I can't wait. I love the boxes, too. The boxes are just so sick. It's like 3 minutes long. Okay. It takes place a few days after his master's death as a high schooler. Where is this? I've never seen this. Where is this? And his journey as a pro hero. You know what's funny, Alternate, that you're mentioning all this? I only watched the first couple of episodes of Vigilantes, which is a My Hero Academia spinoff. And it takes place when All Might in his prime. No, I don't want Vigilante Deku. I just want Vigilante Anime. I think it was called Vigilante. Yeah, it is. That's what it's called. I started watching, I think I got maybe through 3 episodes. They're all out now. Dub. I actually might watch this tonight. Because I started to watch it and I didn't finish it. Honestly, let me know this now, guys. I would consider doing this over on the Patreon because I don't remember those first 2 to 3 episodes of Vigilantes. I would consider doing this as a Patreon watch if anybody is interested. Now, if anybody's not, I probably will watch it on my own time and probably just eat food and watch it. But I would consider doing this as a Patreon thing if you guys would be interested, because I only watched the 3 episodes of this, and I do want to finish this, and I think it's already confirmed for a season 2. I haven't seen Vigilantes yet. I haven't seen it either, so that's what I'm saying. I'd consider doing this a Patreon thing. It would of course be on the 5 and 10, but I would consider doing this. No, I would gotta know now. I would have to know now if anybody's actually interested, because I might watch this tonight because I don't have very much to watch. So I might watch this tonight. But alright guys, I think we're going to end it here. It is 9:52, so we're going to end it a bit short. But I just want to say thank you to... And this is my background, in case anybody's wondering. This is my desktop background. But yeah, let me know. Actually, not even let me know. I'll catch you, but like I hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. I hope everybody if anybody has any plans, I hope they go well. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I will catch you guys next Tuesday for Tuesday's chill stream. I didn't do one this past Tuesday because I was super swamped at work. Literally was so tired. I'm gonna try to do one again this Tuesday, but at the same time, I feel like Fridays just work better for me. So I'll keep you guys posted. I think we're gonna kind of hold Tuesdays off for a minute, but we'll see. It depends on how Tuesday goes. I'm gonna try to do it, but I'll let you know how it's going, because I do have work on Tuesdays, and it's kind of hard to kind of get home, clean, eat, and then try to get here for like an early stream around like 5 or 6. It's very hard. So I think Tuesdays might be put on hold, but we'll see. You also did some digging, and I can only find the All Might short film on sub, so I'll find the dub version to share you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Definitely let me know. Ultra Nerd, I appreciate it, bro. Lawrence, good night. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Ultra Nerd, you said whatever works for you. Zach, okay, bet. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for coming into another chill stream, Friday chill stream. I cannot wait to do it again next week. I hope everybody has a great weekend, a great start to next week. And I'll see you guys next week. But as always, guys, hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.